All right, so take me into the kitchen because, you know, I know you didn't bring furniture here, but you did add some little elements which really do help.
The table and chairs were here, which was great. It was a great set. Yeah. I love a glass top table because it visually makes a room look larger. But what we were able to do here was really to bring in some color to the kitchen. Yeah. So some nice artwork. Kept some things still fairly neutral. But kitchens are about countertops, and the more you have, the better it is. So we want to make sure that we still showcase the counters, but just add some nice accent pieces to bring that interest to the kitchen. Kitchens are so important to buyers, so this really has to be done well. So it's simple, it adds some elements of color, and I think any buyer walking in here would be able to determine, or would be able to feel like they could really live in here.
So another question, I know that's one of the reasons I called you. A lot of times when you have a house that's empty, a lot of sellers will say to me, empty house, you know, it's a fresh palette. What are your feelings? Because I know how I feel about staging, but I wanted just your impression.
Well, vacant houses are tough for a couple of reasons. One is buyers can't envision the furniture. So we need to define that for them. We need to define the rooms for them because they often can't do that. The other problem, or obstacle I should say, with vacant houses is that there's nothing to look at. So buyers will instinctively just find flaws with a house. So if there's a paint issue, or there's a crack somewhere, or there's anything that's wrong with the house, that's what they remember. So by staging a vacant house, you get them to fall in love with the house and be able to, again, focus on the whole picture versus the negatives.
Great.